Buddy Lanier, they ran that action time and time again, a little pin down for a three-point shot, but the question of Zakai Ziegler being tough enough is not a question. It's just his skill level and rim decisions as a small guard that's going to have to continue to grow.
Jones Garcia gets his own.
This year, one of those teams that got to the Elite Eight, and that Ziegler to Lanier combination is hard to guard.
Yeah, that Lanier number, though, that he's wearing is Madu checked in, got that board. Here's Lanier, no good. Rebound Jones Garcia.
Boy, it looks good coming off his hand, though, doesn't it?
Oh, my God, every time.
It does not come off at a bad angle.
Jones Garcia for three, and that one swirls in. Then he finishes there with a layup.
I will say this about Bobby Clinton. He's not a point guard, but good things happen when that dude has the ball. Screen, re-screen action up top. Clinton never got sped up. A beautiful dime, and there's top. I know his base got a little wide, and these officials are on top of a lot of calls right now, but what you like from that foul is he's not afraid to be a physical NBA screen.
Jones Garcia with the hostage dribble, but way off on the layup.
You can't play in this league. It's just part of it.
Step back for Ziegler, wide of the mark. Rebound Jones Garcia. Ingram finds Jones Garcia. Floater, good.
How patient was.
There's a three ball there. Madu, I told you he shot 45%, nearly 46 from three in the G League. You saw it there. Jones Garcia takes a dribble, lines it up, knocks it down. Again.
If you didn't know Ukamato 30 minutes ago, you know him now. A long arm, fast athlete, making the most of his time on his last day in Las Vegas.
That's the best $250 he's ever spent.
No doubt.
Jones Garcia, no, blows the layup.
Well, you don't see him do that often in college.
Ukamato!
Oh my God.
Tries to put him on a poster. It's going the other way.
What a great miss.
Jones Garcia, wide of the mark there, way off. Ball goes down there. Memphis and the Clippers.
Georgia.
After that.
Sorry, but you can't forget about the baseline out-of-bounds trigger guy. Ziegler that time just inbounds the ball and won the sprint to the shot spot. I will say this.
10-point ball game under a minute to go. Amir Nelson Jr. in attack mode. Nope, brings it back out. Jones Garcia clearing it out. Sidestep three on the way. Gets that one to drop. Williams with the finish on the other end. AJ DeBensa's in the house here to our right. The potential #1 pick in the draft, going to BYU. I got a chance to speak with him yesterday on our broadcast. Jones Garcia just makes it look.
This guy knows it. He's got a great heart for the game. He sees it well. He's serious about it.
An answer on the other end. That's Garcia. Jones Garcia going to work. He's determined. The fall away, no good.
Fourth overall pick. He has been a force so far this summer. Really good defensive player. Obviously 4 times Big East Defensive Player of the Year. Jones Garcia pulls up from 3. Whew, he needs no room. And to play his way from what would have been a second-round pick into a first-round pick. How about that rebound? It's the steal. Running the floor, Walker Jr. Back and forth action we go. Jones Garcia. You know, he likes that look. And a foul to try to settle this. And he's a former Clipper, and he played all 82 games last year, and he's still averaging 7 assists. And I think if Chris is fine with his role as far as what it could be with the Clippers.
Again, that'd be a heck of a run for the Hawks.
At OKC, it's crazy how well they're structured and organized, right? I mean, like, they're the blueprint, right? You do it with the draft. You develop young guys to get pieces around them, and then you get a title. Fight for the rebound. Your guy P.J. Hall back on the floor. Baseline dump off, and the pass is taken away. 1 second, pull up three at the horn is not good for Jones Garcia with 11 points here for the Spurs leading the way. Ingram. So Sifo with the offensive rebound. Jones Garcia posing.
And so much on the line. 3 teams here playing inside this window that are all undefeated, trying to get to that next phase and have an opportunity to get a ring.
Jones Garcia in attack mode, rolls off the rim, tipped around, and Knipple comes away with it. What's fun is so a foul committed by Memphis with Atlanta up by 1. That game important because
he's played. They're trying to play their way in, and they've executed up to this stage. Jones Garcia with another offensive rebound and a putback. That's his second off the corner threes. Excellent job getting his feet set there.
Mr. UCLA.
He is 5 of 10 from deep, 17 points.
Jones Garcia getting by his man, but missing at the rim.
It's that one, though, right? Like, you be aggressive, but you got to make sure you complete it.
Punched out. And it's Dennis with the offensive rebound. Jones Garcia, he's calling for it. They want him to. And he leaves that one short.
32% from the field, 25% from long range. In Summer League, he's got it going. Had 19 the last time out, averaging just a shade under 22 in Summer League games. So good to see him finding his rhythm as he goes into year 2. Jones Garcia, a brick. Connecting in that dangerous corner. And we've got to point to Isaiah Collier with the assist there. You know, he broke John Stockton's team rookie record for assists.
Yeah, but what he did right there is what he does at an elite level. Get downhill. You see how big and strong, how powerfully built he is. Collier, one of those guys.
Ball movement here by the Jazz. Miguel got it taken away by Jones Garcia.
Give me that. Big time defense right there by Jones Garcia.
And a nice finish on the other end by Aces. So 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Spurs currently on a 7-0 run, looking to keep it going and to close that gap before we enter the second quarter. Jones Garcia taking his time with the offense. Pulls from way outside. 10-0 run.
We train every morning for 90 minutes, and the things that we're going over there, we see whether they can apply it here or not. Some can, better than others, and that allows for growth. But we're really excited that the program allows for growth for everybody.
Now, you said you scout over 3.
He is constantly aware of how more technology and the effect it has on flow, and then making decisions that balance those 2 factors out.
Also, you know, the opportunity now that we have the G League for every team, that means referees have more jobs and more opportunities to grow before they make it to the NBA level. Have you found that has helped to make referees more effective by the time that they do get to the NBA?
Yeah, there's no doubt that is, of course, self-discipline.
So everybody has a weight clause, and if they're too heavy, what's the repercussion? What y'all out here body shaming?
No, we do not body shame. We do have a process though to address it so that we can say, and listen, our referees are the best pros in the world. We don't have
top of the key in the weak and strong side corner. Watch out.
Collier to Williams. 2 taps before off. Harper out to Jones Garcia. Filipowski just a man. Remember, in that first half, he was able to provide an offensive spark. 2 for 2 from the field, but it was that 4-point play at the end of the first quarter that got it going.
Let's see if
Jones Garcia had 10 in the first half.
Exactly. Let's see if Garcia can get it going. Ooh.
Know how to get people involved, and Dylan Harper's second pick in the draft here, and Fox and Stephon Castle. How exciting is that to know that there's going to be multiple guards? Talk to me. Against the Washington Wizards, you had an outstanding fourth quarter and scored, what, I believe 26 or 28 points.
He ain't have to do my Wizards like that. He ain't have to do my Wizards like that.
Can you take us through a moment like that in your career, and how often do you think about it in your career?
Yeah, I mean, for himself. So, no, they got bright futures, and they're in a great spot right now.
And obviously, we're talking about your young guys, and a long time ago now, because you're a super vet now. You were one of these young guys.
You know, when you played in college, especially in the West Coast Conference where Gonzaga was, like, a lot of those guys were like 6'8", 6'9". Now you're dealing with, 7 feet, 7'1". I mean, 7'3" or 4 down there, whatever.
Dennis on the glass. 2-for-1 special. Mangus in and out. Minix, how about 3-for-1? Jones Garcia.
It's been his night. And then the flex.
Continue to make it happen on Filipowski. Driving past him. The reverse. No. Minix on the glass. Second chance opportunity coming the Spurs way.
Spurs right now.
Jones Garcia.
Got to get a shot up. That shot clock's running down.
Cody Williams, excellent defense. Garcia gets it up, and that's a shot clock. Filipowski going up, and it can't get it to drop. Ingram, rebound number 12.
What a missed opportunity for Utah.
Crowd looking for a backcourt. Harper with the handles. Finds a wide open Jones Garcia. Everything but down. Bryant on the rebound. Session because that's what they put on the clock. Jones Garcia receives it. He has 23 points off the bench. Going to the hole, make that 25. Man. Made 3, 33 on the board and a 1-point lead for the Jazz.
Bryant right there just left Filipowski's body for a little bit, and Filipowski made him pay.
Harkless with the pressure on Jones Garcia. Tween, and Harkless going for it. Jones Garcia keeps it, but no time left. Throws it up. Brick. A bad possession at a 6-second difference. Shot clock. Game clock.
Let's see who's going to be Jones Garcia. Is it going to be Harper? Jones Garcia calling his own number.
Right at Cody Williams. And one. And Harkless.
Both teams playing impervious defense so far. 2 of 8 and 1 of 5 from the field, respectively. Jones Garcia with the 3.
Josh Broghammer said they wanted to do today was let Cooper Flag face up more. He was trying to back into the post so much the other night against the Lakers, and you've already seen that here. Most of what he has done has been from a face-up position.
Garcia goes tween, hezzy, hang dribble, count it. Man, now to the wing. 3 on the shot clock for Cleveland. And good defense again, and the push now by the Spurs.
Garcia calls for the ball screen from Recife.
Snakes the dribble. Light work for Jones Garcia.
Into like middle areas of the floor that were heavily contested shots. That's just tough. And it can snowball against you in that situation when you're not going to be efficient if those are the shots that you're hunting.
Does it look like he slowed it down a little bit?
I think he has, and I think they're putting him in different positions. He's been out on the perimeter more, facing up rather than backing guys down. I do think he can operate with that first step again up, as most guys are that are running the wing, and they want that lob, and that ball just had a little bit too much sauce on it. It got to the backboard before Carter Bryant was really ready to catch it.
Jones Garcia with that hostage dribble, had his man in jail but couldn't get the layup. Under 3 minutes to go, by virtue of a 13-2 run.
If you want to impress somebody with your energy, Matt Cleveland is doing that right now. He's been all over the place for the Mavericks on both ends of the floor. But right in the NBA world, gathered in one place.
I'm trying to make the all-hotel lobby team. And run into coaches, GMs, players.
Come on, man. You're a Hall of Famer there. Hall of Famer on that team. He stops you. Uric Phelps took it all the way to the rim, and that strong body able to play through the contact.
And Antonio leading by 4 still. Jones Garcia against Nembhard. This would be a pretty good matchup. Snakes the screen. Jones Garcia inside. Counted and one.
Hall, but overall has played pretty well here.
Jones got open off the 45 action and knocks down a long 3.
Grew up in Aurora, Ontario, which for those of you that are unfamiliar with the geography of Ontario, it's about an hour north on Highway 400 from Toronto.
Jones Garcia, a little machine gun dribble. Front back, had it knocked away.
I actually played the training camp, summer league with them, and that's where I met him at. He's hilarious, first of all, but it's been good to see him just play great basketball. As you get to and one.
Yeah, he was really impossible to keep from getting to the rim. Of course, had a knee injury that kind of changed some of that. And then he took on a different role in Chicago where he could still score if they needed him to. But his primary role in those teams was to be on-the-ball defender.
Jones Garcia had it knocked away, lost the handle. At a very propitious moment. They cut it down to 14. Jones Garcia on the handle. They run some 45. Ingram drives it on flag. Good help by the Mavericks defensively. Jones Garcia with 5 on the shot clock. Rips through, steps back, hit the hydraulics, but missed the jumper. Him and his brother picking peas on the farm up there in Maine to make a little pocket change. As youngsters back in the day, Flag was always the one to stay a little longer, do a little extra to get a little more loot. Everything. Maybe the score will give him a pass and an assist on that. And the lead is down to 8. Dallas with some three-quarter court pressure. Jones Garcia with a sidestep 3. Butter. You talk about one of the great stories last year, Tim Legler, for the Philadelphia 76ers was the play of Edwards. Ended up averaging 10 points a game on 46-star recruit, goes 1 for 2. Bona with a rebound, a little bit too hot. Edwards couldn't get the handle. Jones Garcia lays it home.
I'm going to make. He's already done it as the Spurs have had some games leading up to Vegas, and he's been putting up numbers pretty much every night.
He was ready. Looked great up in San Francisco on cue. Laces the 3. Mintz on the drive, elevates. Good verticality, no whistle. Jones Garcia was going to walk into the 3. Would have been better off shooting that. Here's Ingram.
The way he's filling it up right now, I'm pretty much going to say that on every trip. He's better off doing this.
He's not passing that one up, Tim.
He's not, nor should he. Another guy that put up numbers in the G League a year ago, 21 a game for Mintz. Not a great three-point shooter, but he somehow finds a way to get to his spot.
Garcia off the screen. Let's see what he does off the bounce. Playing with his food, got it blocked. Jones Garcia has been the story of the evening so far, bringing it up court here against Edwards. Got him on that hostage dribble, had him in jail on his hip. Got it and put it home. Got him on that hostage dribble, had him in jail on his hip. Got it and put it home.
Stop and stay under control with Diallo right in his face. And Bona slowed it up enough to shoot a shot that was under control.
Jones Garcia, light work for him.
And I'd say that's the only guy in the league that can make that play that he just made. And so you're right, hopefully nothing but health in this upcoming season for him. As
2 games, then getting shut down and signing a contract. I mean, I would bet Jones Garcia is tracking that same wave.
I'm excited about what his future is going to be, just based on what we've seen tonight. Like the kind of athlete that he is, the commitment to defense, but he gets rid of the shot extremely quickly. It's out of his hand after he catches it.
On the putback. Minutes into the corner. Good skip pass, open Bryant. Rebound and putback. Jones Garcia.
78 contests for the Lakers this year. The playing time did dip as the season went on. Of course, was nearly traded, or was traded to the Charlotte Hornets, and the trade got voided. All the way to the rim for the 2. He was in McConnell's organization. He was with the Indiana Mad Ants. And he got traded to the Austin Spurs. He's got it here. An NAIA hooper in college. Out to Jones Garcia.
Can do it. Rice or Gordon that just hurtled? I just want to make sure.
I thought that was Gordon.
Okay, it was. Dalton Connect running the floor. Couldn't quite get it, though. Spurs getting back in transition. And then
he is certainly good enough to play again in the NBA. I mean,
absolutely.
One season, he almost averaged 14 a game for the Thunder.
What it is, though, especially when you're looking at these type of games, and you're looking at this talent that's like, wow, why isn't he in the league? He's amazing. He's a great scorer, including David Jones Garcia that can just penetrate the...
Connect on Minix.
Spurs playing this defense on the screen so well. I mean, the communication is just, they're like literally puppets on a string. It's great.
Dexter Dennis. Give and go, not there. Contested three. Jones Garcia rolls it in.
Not being able to find some regular offense in the half court. Ball's going up, they're going to the glass.
That's wild. They only have 2 more offensive rebounds and they have 12 more second chance points. That's a crazy stat there.
The movements are there, but again, I do think that might be something that hovers over his story, and I'm hoping his play in this Classic and in Summer League can help turn that around.
He went on a podcast with Theo Pinson. I was mentioning this on Sunday's broadcast. He said if he could do it all over again, he would have gone to college. But an agent got into his ear when he was like 17 years old. And
yep, thing.
Jay Davis, nice finish. Seven-point lead for the Spurs.
Spurs experiencing a little bit of stagnancy here in their offense. And Jones Garcia can clean that up. Word.
Nice block by Reese, but Cam Carter can't leave him. Oh, the follow dunk on ESPN. Jones Garcia just missing, gets it back, puts it home. ESPN. Jones Garcia just missing, gets it back, puts it home. Yeah. It's a foul, yeah.
You don't get that block. It's like,
took away my stat.
You took my stat. It's not fair. I did the right thing.
You ever have a talk with the old scorers table about giving you an extra number or two, Zena?
Hey, listen, that counted. While I'm checking in.
A 3-point game. Jones Garcia hits the three. And he says, calm. Yeah, he does. A 10 of 12. Now at the line for Darius Baisley. He's got 25.
Full court pressure here.
Try to speed up the Spurs offense a bit.
Take some time off the clock as well.
Jones Garcia with the right, missing. Baisley. Yeah, of course. I don't see you wearing any purple and gold over there.
No. Oh,
into
that
the
might have been backcourt.
Garcia, Jones Garcia with it, fading away, too strong, tapped up, and that'll do it. The Lakers come back to win, 89.
Way the passing
went. Jones Garcia getting to his spot in the paint. This guy is a scorer.
He's a big guy with a good touch.
He is. He has maybe the most aggressive Euro step you'll ever see. Oh, Jones Garcia blocked by Francis. Richard lost it. Good ball movement. Jones Garcia, 4-3.
Nice look.
Another Houston Cougar.
Well, you know they're not going to be soft.
No. Again, you cannot survive 4 years of Kelvin Sampson if you're soft. He's got a hard-nosed group year in, year out. About midway through the second, Warriors by 6. Ingram. Good ball movement here. Jones Garcia pays it off. Maryland grad.
Wow.
So they fought through certainly a lot of adversity. And to write a book, that's pretty cool. Francis couldn't haul in the rebound this time. Jones Garcia probing to the hoop. Nice finish. Except he doesn't like. He'll get him up. Does not lack in confidence. Jones Garcia with the response. More spin, kick. Jones Garcia again. He is. There's one fan a couple of rows in front of us, a lone Spur fan, trying to start a Let's Go San Antonio. Jones Garcia missing that one. Delaney fouled. High archer there. Outlet. Jones Garcia was all over it. His third steal. Whoa. Sidestepping the defender.
Look at that defense. That's great.
Checking up full. We've seen that a lot. Kind of all the games here. Shea Center. Team's trying to forge a defensive identity. Jones Garcia and one. 2-point lead in the leather for the Spurs. Jones Garcia has been hooping today. Can't add 3 more there.
Is it over to Larson? Where? Back to Larson. Nowhere to go there. That pass had no chance. And the Spurs trying to take the turnover the other way. That was Ingram with a pick feed. It swung over to the corner. A loose ball rebound. Keshad Johnson comes up with it. Oh, lots of room there, but Mensah says, get that out of my kitchen. Johnson misfires. Spurs on the break. Ingram. Nice trail handoff, and it results in a...
I bet they're going to encourage him here and as well as Vegas to get X and numbers of threes a game.
Well, that's the way the game is trending, as they say. Yep.
Pick and pop.
Jones Garcia goes in, and Ware says nope.
Tim, right there you're seeing after every dead ball they're picking up with a lot of pressure. We saw a lot of that in the NBA playoffs.
Jones Garcia. Ingram puts it on the deck, runs out of real estate. Beautiful pass, though, inside. But it now swung back, and it's up no good by Jones Garcia. And Ware will sit down. And Miami makes the sub. It's Vladislav Golden has checked in. Jumper up, and the offensive rebound for San Antonio. They seem to be just rotates it over to Cook. High and soft, but not on target. Spurs down by 3 here. They try to tie it up with the jumper. Boy, great hustle by both. Or today, I should say. Johnson rotates out to Larson. In rhythm. Gallo able to clear. Amari Moore. Also played at San Jose State. Good head fake by Dennis, but Ware is right there, changing hearts and minds. The cut. Weak side cut. Will Ware is long.
You and I were saying, I mean, from where we are, I think he's more than 7 feet. I'm looking at him thinking he could.
So for a push screen there, a bounce pass got to the dunker spot, missed it, but Jones Garcia. Jones Garcia, Cook got a hand in there. Mensah blocked by Ware. Jones Garcia. Better part of Valor gets it outside to restart instead of going up against Ware. Shot clock at 3. Now he's got to go. Takes a 3. It's blocked by Johnson, who gets the lead pass off the block. Johnson. Cook with the dribble. Nice crossover. Step back. Well, that would have been sweet for him. Jones Garcia with the board and the ball. Cross screen on the line. A little 14-footer. And Spurs ball.
Threes, mid-range, and layups. And that's a nice mid-range.
Jones Garcia with a 14-7 game. 14.7 boards right now. Mensah. Little pass. Jones Garcia backs up. Has the big guy. Right over with a quick release. Jones Garcia gets it across with 2 seconds to spare. Boy, he is just confident. Rebound Johnson. Outlet. Turnover. We welcome all the ESPN2 viewers to the California Classic from Chase Center here in San Francisco. The Miami Heat, showing my age with that 10 count, huh? Nelson Jr. will throw it in. To Jones Garcia. Puts it up, in traffic, and around and out, and everything but drop.